I am Isaac Tusubira Chiwanda. I am the team lead at EasyRide Auto Rescue. EasyRide is the largest providers of motor emergency rescue services in Uganda. We run a B2B platform that provides support services to insurance companies and corporate organizations across the country. So the idea behind EasyRide is actually to bridge the gap between the clients and the insurance company. Because we are located in every town in Uganda, it gives an insurance company mileage to respond to any motor emergency across the country. So it makes it easier for the client to obtain full support documentation, and it becomes very easier for the insurance company to make a decision. The public should be aware that actually insurance companies do not hold the money. They are collecting a pool on behalf of the clients, so they have to be very careful before discharging or being paid. So it's a process. So what EasyRide does, we shorten the claims process by providing quality information, reliable and on time, for insurance companies to determine the claims payout. Now, joining the InsureX program, we specifically focused on the claims processes because claims speak to customers. If a client has an issue and their claim is paid on time, it is a good. It creates referrals and stuff like that. We're able, through the program, to create a mobile application and a web app that insurance companies can use and the clients can use while on the road. So if a client gets an issue on the road, they simply log on the app and they're able to order for a service, any service, from their comfort of their homes or from the accident scene. So we're able to take them through that journey. It can be providing ambulance services, providing first aid, providing towing services, and going through the challenges of dealing with the police and stuff like that.
Last year, when I just got my car, I was unfortunate enough to bump into a taxi. You know how these guys stop? They are driving and then they just stop all of a sudden. So it off my left bumper a bit, and at that time I was very unsure of what to do. I just got my car. I didn't even know how insurance works. So my friends told me, just call EasyRide. They are going to come and they'll handle your car there and then. And they were right. I had the accident at night, and on Monday morning they picked my car, worked on it, and they brought it back. I never even had to involve myself in the entire process of paperwork. All I had to do was alert them through our insurers and also our office, and that was it. And I did everything from there.
My name is Justin Kadi. I work with Jubilee Alliance as a motor claims manager. We partnered with some other third parties to help us, because you see, when an accident happens, an insurance company cannot reach each and every location. So partnering with the other stakeholders in the industry helps. For example, I will point out there's a company called EasyRide. EasyRide, we engage them, number one, in helping clients retrieve vehicles from the scene of an accident. That's number one. Number two, if there is an injury or fatality, they help us manage the accident scene by talking to people, customers or potential customers, those who are injured, talking to them and giving them assurance that the vehicle is insured and the Jubilee Alliance is going to pay. That we have seen tremendous improvement, and it gives encouragement to the clients and also the victims that yes, indeed somebody is concerned, has reached the scene and has given assurance.
So we take the journey with the clients throughout from start to finish. So now this gives a good name and reputation to the insurance companies. It is better than insurance sending an email to a client for them to go to run a process they have no experience about, they've never gone through and stuff like this.
There is lack of knowledge about insurance. Generally in Uganda, there is lack of knowledge. There is need for the stakeholders in in the insurance industry in Uganda to make best use of the media, such as internet.
EasyRide is looking at doubling insurance penetration across Africa. It is very sad that penetration across Africa is under 1%. To be specific, in Uganda, insurance penetration is at 0.82%, which is still very low. We are looking at doubling this penetration, and we're also looking at providing information to the public so that the doubts surrounding insurance are actually negated. It is very funny that a person who is telling you that insurance doesn't work does not own property, or they've never had insurance, but they have been told that actually it doesn't work.
I think the thing I can say about insurance is that when you're paying it, you feel like maybe it's a waste of time, why am I paying this money? But it's only when you get an accident and you look at the damage that has been done to your car, and you look at the alternative of having to pay for yourself, you're like, I would not have been able to afford this. And then in comes insurance, where you just have to place a phone call, give the relevant documents, explain what happened, and then that's it. And they handle everything from there for you. It's such a stress. Like, you have all this shock and trauma, but to know that someone's going to handle the biggest part for you is the biggest source of comfort that you can have.
So through what we do, it's education to the masses that insurance actually works. If you doubt this, you can check on IRA's website. The claims payout is a lot, and it actually works.